Hey guys, today I'm going to be taking y'all along on my day. So right now it is about 10 o'clock in the morning. I was doing school and then I wanted to take a quick break because I wanted to come out here and check my trap. So if you guys don't know, I think I mentioned it before, I'm not really sure, but I set traps because I really like catching animals. It's good because when we catch things like possums and raccoons, we can kill them because we don't want possums and raccoons. I know some of you might be a little, like, why are you shooting possums and raccoons? But we have lost so many chickens in the past due to possums and raccoons. We caught this super dangerous raccoon. This is the cat. I don't know why she's up here and how she even got up here, but she's in the trap. This is our cat. Her name is Chloe, and she got in the trap. So yeah, but did not catch any raccoons or possums. We just caught the cat, so I'm gonna let her go. I think I have to have two hands to let her go, but anyway, I'm gonna let this cat go. And we didn't catch anything, but I mean, at least we know that the trap works. So I bait the trap with a few different things. I have been baiting it with chicken the last few days, and that chicken works, but it's not the best bait because you want something that smells really strong, like sardines smell really strong, or something like that. Raccoons love tuna. They love, possums love tuna. Almost all wild animals like that love tuna because usually it smells so strong, but unfortunately cats do too. So this was baited with like the canned chicken, like from Walmart and stuff that we buy. But so apparently it attracted the cat. I don't even know. She never comes up here by herself. Me and my sister, when we come up here, she'll follow us, but she never comes down here herself. But she did this time. So, but here's where I put the trap. There is this trail right here. You can see, and then the trail actually just bends right around there, and then you can walk over there, and then you'll be on the other side. But right beside the pond, if you go down the hill, then there's a pond, and then there's a big down the hill, like you can't really see it good, but that's like really steep down there. And so this cat's driving me crazy. So I guess I'm gonna have to bait the trap because she ate all the chicken in there. So, and actually just a few days ago, I can barely walk because this cat's all over me. Anyway, the other day she got in the trap. We had tuna in there, and she got in there, and that's why we didn't catch anything, because I was trying to catch this raccoon that I'd been seeing around there for the last couple days at that time, and she got in the trap. So, but we did catch the raccoon that had been crawling around there, but the only thing we caught this morning was the cat. Anyway, my dad has been into deer hunting lately, so we have a doe and then two babies. If you don't know, a doe is a female deer. We have a doe and then two little babies down there by the house. So we just like to let them hang around, do their thing. We do not want to shoot any mother deer, and we don't really want to shoot bucks either because my dad said it was something with the flavor of the meat. I'm not really sure, but we're just waiting to get a nice sized doe that doesn't have any babies. And so he put the trail camera across the pond, and we have seen a big doe. It doesn't have any babies because usually the babies will stay with their mothers for quite a while, and it didn't have any babies. It just had just a big doe, but we haven't really seen any bucks anywhere, so I don't know where they are. There has to be, because we have baby deer down there, and then we have a good deer population around here, so there has to be bucks around here somewhere, but we're just not sure anywhere. Anyway, I have to go back inside and I gotta do school. It's pretty cold out here. It's about 45 right now, I'd say. So I'm gonna go back inside, do school, and we'll see what else we have to do today. I don't know what we have to do. We're gonna get a Christmas tree. We're doing a live Christmas tree this year, so that should be fun. I'll probably take y'all along for that, but I don't think we're doing it today because they are closed until Wednesday, and today's Tuesday, so I don't know. But I'm gonna go inside. I gotta finish school, and later I'll take y'all along when I rebait the trap, because this dangerous animal right here ate all the chicken in the trap. So this is the quilt that my mom made. It's like a kind of a mini quilt, right? Is that what we're calling it?
Very mini.
Very small. We're going to give it to my niece for her stuffed animals. But this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. This, how long did it take you to do this?
I don't know.
Honestly, it wasn't too long.
Couple weeks.
It's really pretty. I like the colors. My niece's room has rainbows in it. Doesn't it still have the rainbow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She has rainbows in it, so that's kind of what the rainbows are for, right? And it all goes really nice. And then on the back, all quilts have like a pattern on the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's really pretty. It also goes with her room really nice. You can see kind of the way it was in the light. You can, yeah. What are these things called?
Squares.
That's what the stitching's called. Oh, it's called stitching, I guess.
It's just the quilted part, yeah.
Mhm. So it's very nice, kind of small, but I think she's really gonna like it. It's just about her size.
Matches the dog.
Yeah, it does. My mother made I don't know why I said my mother. My mom she made a dog for her, which I think she has a picture of that, which I'll include in here somewhere. And it will match it perfectly. So this is my mom's houseplant section area. I thought it was really pretty, so I decided to show you guys this. You can see this is the whole thing of what it looks like. And this is a light she got from Amazon. I'll try to find the one she put and I'll link it below if you guys are interested in a plant light like this. It looks pretty good. We've only had it for a few days. But this is I think it's called a Monstera. I think. I've heard that name a lot, so I think it's called a Monstera. This is like a variegated Monstera, I think it's called. And it looks really nice. This one has like cuts in it. My sister gave my mom a cutting of this since she has like a huge one in her house. This is a rabbit's foot fern. And then I don't know what this is. I don't know. There's not a label on it, but it looks nice. And then this is actually a big, like a flower funeral basket when my grandmother died. Someone, I don't know who, I think it was actually my other grandparents sent this over to the funeral home, and it was really pretty. So I'm actually going to get a cutting of this for my bedroom, and then I think since this type of green is actually like my favorite color, and then I want a piece of, that was the other basket that has it, but this pink one is nice. This pink's really cool. And then this is the pothos that my mom's had for like a long time. And it's nice. I got a cutting of that in my bedroom. It's not near as like big and pretty as this one, but it will get there one day. So this one kind of looks like a palm leaf. And then in here in the living room, we have another basket from the funeral home that I think it might have been my dad's work or someone, I don't know. Someone sent it over. So we're going to go look at that one. So this is the flower arrangement that someone sent. I don't know if it was from a church or from Paul's work. I don't know. But it was like a fall bouquet. It has a nice fall pumpkin thing in there. But I'm going to, you see what it is, it's like these are all live plants. And then once they get too small for the basket or whenever you want to, you take them out and you can section them in little pots. And that's what we're going to do once we get some dirt. This is the plant that I want. I'm going to see if I can get a cutting of this, because it's yellow and really pretty. And then I want one like this, but I don't know if it might be like just like one single plant, and then maybe when it gets big I can get a cutting of it. This one's pretty. And then this is actually the same thing that's in this one right here. I don't even know what it's called, but it's pretty, so I wanted one of them. And then I think this is also the same thing, so as this. So they're both really pretty baskets, and I like this one too. I'm gonna see if I can also get a piece of this. I think there are like several pieces in like one basket. So these crazy chickens are on the porch. We have been shooing them off our porch for the last, I don't know, they've been out because it's good for them to be out, but we also don't want them to be out because we have like flower beds like this right here, and we also have one in the front that they always dig in, and we don't want them out. But that's how the chickens are doing. They're doing good, very well. We had a few that died from the possums and raccoons, which is why I'm trying to catch possums. Right now, this is the cat. She's looking really good. She was actually injured. So I think she got in a fight with a dog or something, our neighbor's dog, and she had a tooth mark under her chin. I think it's pretty healed up now, and you can barely see it. But anyway, it was under her chin, and she was having a hard time with it for a little while, but she's much better now. She's totally normal now, doing well, and yeah, so she's doing well. So I just got finished with lunch. I ate ice cream and chicken and fries. So right now I'm going over here to the computer because I gotta finish my math assignment. Math has been pretty good this year. I'm in geometry, so that's been fun. It's been not too bad this year, pretty good. Mostly everything is pretty easy, so that's been incredible. So I'm going to finish my math assignment, and then I have a couple more other things to do, and then I think we're going to, I don't know what we're going to do after that. So this year in school, it's been really fun because I am taking an elective. Since I am in 10th grade, I'm in high school now, and I am taking, my elective is culinary. So you guys know I love to cook. I have a ton of cooking videos. I have a whole playlist actually, which I'll link up in the corner for y'all to go look at right now if y'all are interested in. But okay, so culinary is super interesting this year. I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm basically learning about, I'm on chapter 6 right now, and this chapter I'm learning about eggs and dairy. So just fun stuff like this, and then later on, like later in the year, I'll be learning about fun things like adding flavor to stuff and garnishes. I got my tripod. We are going up to the pond now. We are going to set the trap, and so, sorry, the camera angle's kind of weird, opening the doors. So I'm going to use tuna to bait the trap because I have always had so much good success with trapping with tuna. I feel like tuna and dog food are my two favorite traps. Super simple things. Like, they'll come out with all this like really fancy bait, which I'm sure the bait works and stuff, but honestly simple things like dog food and tuna work just fine. So I'm headed up to the pond. It is about 4:15 in the evening. I got done with school a little while ago. I've been watching a little bit of YouTube and just doing some YouTube stuff, and I'm headed up to do the trap. It gets dark super early now, about 5:15, so that is crazy, but you know, we're making the best of it, just doing our stuff pretty early during the day. I gotta get some wood because probably gonna have a fire tonight. It's about 35 out here right now. That's what the weather said. So here's the pond. I got the makings for us to have a really good trap. If you're wondering what this is on my hands, that's spray paint. I was spray painting something and it got on my hands a little bit, but anyway. So this is a really cool can opener thing. I just put it in my pocket, super small, so it's good so I can take it where I'm going, because this is it has to be used with a can opener, and I can't really carry an open can of tuna because it might spill. So it's really good. I will put this in the link below if you want to find one of these. Such a good, helpful tool. And if you want to know other tools that are really good and helpful for the kitchen, this is considered a kitchen tool. But I have a video about it, and I will link it right up here in the cards for y'all to watch. Make sure and go watch that one if you are interested. And you just spin it until it clicks. And it has clicked. But first, I'm going to sprinkle it around the trap a little bit. So what I do is I just sprinkle tuna just randomly and over here, a little bit over there, and just a juice. So you want to do just a juice, and it will smell a little bit, especially in the summertime. This might gross you out a little bit, but the tuna will kind of rot and it'll have that really rotten smell, and it will just attract every animal within 50 miles of there, honestly. So here's the tricky part, is to get the tuna in there. So you just got to kind of be careful with it and do the best you can. So this is how I do it. I just take the tuna, I put it as far as I can in there, and then there. I just let it go, because sometimes it'll flip over, sometimes it'll move all directions, and you just want it to be just in the back. So I actually decided to explore a little bit over here. That is one of my favorite things to do in the wintertime in the woods, is to explore. Love exploring in the woods. But here we go. You can see here, this is a branch from a privet, and look at the shape of it. This is a pure sign that you have a beaver somewhere, which we certainly have a lot of beavers around here, I believe. I've never personally seen one right here, but we have as much evidence as we need that we have beavers, and this is relatively new. In the water is very new because it's not even slimy. When something's been in the water, like these look like they've been in the water for a little while, but I feel this is not slimy at all, and you can see the teeth marks. So this is definitely a sign that we have beavers around here. There's another one just like it, and we definitely have beavers. The thing is, you do not want beavers because these are good trees, and some of the privets aren't really good, I don't think, but some trees around here are really good, and they cut them down. So you don't want privets. Look at this one. This one was from a while ago, but still, this one was definitely by a beaver as well. You can just see like the teeth marks on it. Anyway, I'm going over here to show y'all this beaver dam. Okay, look up here. You can see, I do not know if there's beavers in there right now. Honestly, I have no idea. But you can see, this is what a beaver dam looks like in case you've never seen one before. This is what it looks like, and you can see actually it has a tunnel in there. I bet there's a beaver in there right now. Actually, I don't know, because I don't know if beavers are nocturnal or not. I don't really know. This is a beaver dam right here. This is actually the second one by the pond. So that's really annoying, but you know, beavers are just kind of something that can't be helped here in the South. And I'm trying to see under there. I can't even see how far it goes. I don't really, you can't even see because it goes far in there, but I don't know. So beavers are no good. You can see what they're doing to our trees, and they are obviously making it kind of an eyesore. I mean, it's cool for like science, I guess. Science, I don't really know. And look at this branch right here. I'm just walking and I noticed this. You can see when they're in odd cut shapes like this, like you can see kind of there, the marks are from a beaver. Yeah, so that's kind of annoying. Look at this. Ooh, look at this. This is very interesting. Dang. I'm going to try to show y'all. Wow. That thing goes far. So y'all can't really see it on camera, but this hole that they made goes so far. Honestly, I am tempted to put the trail camera right here, and we'll see. So, you know, I don't know if it's new or if it's beavers currently in there. I have no idea, but you can see. I mean, look at what they're doing to this. finally that time of the year again when we can start getting our Christmas stuff. I love Christmas. I absolutely love everything about Christmas. So much fun. And you guys can see, especially the decorating is my favorite part. We got our Christmas stuff out. You can see those are just some random stuff. And that's actually the cat's stalking right there, Chloe. She's over there. But super excited. Christmas is finally here again. Can't believe it. So fast. This year went by so fast. It's unbelievable. It felt like last year we were soaking in the pool. Or it felt like just yesterday we were just soaking in the pool in the hot sun. But we are finally at Christmas. My favorite season. And yeah, so we might get our Christmas tree tomorrow, which I'm going to try to film for you guys. Do a nice video out of that. So super excited. But that will be in a separate video and whenever we do that. But anyway, we're gonna probably bring this stuff inside tonight and start dissecting it, getting everything ready. We got the wood in, we got the wood in, got everything settled. Now we gotta go close up the chickens. Finally dark enough to close them up. It'll be dark here. It's literally 4:30 right now. And it already looks like this out here. All right, chickens are in. We got them all happy. So with the all-natural Christmas tree, are we gonna do cranberries too?
I don't know about dehydrated ones. We should have started that, but we may have to buy that.
They have dried cranberries for trees.
No, I think they're fake ones.
Oh. So we're finally making our live Christmas tree blossom.
That one ain't gonna work. Smells good.
I think we need to have some fake cranberries on there.
Maybe.
If we can, don't know if they'll get done in time though.
Yeah,
Because it depends on when we get the tree, right?
I don't know how long it takes.
I'd imagine it takes a while because it takes herbs a while. I'm gonna try to grow rosemary next year so we can have a lot of rosemary for Christmas. So then we can dehydrate rosemary for a simmer pot. Actually, I might have rosemary up there. It might be lavender though. I can't remember. Did I plant rosemary or lavender? So as my dad's Christmas present, he bought himself a night vision thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a camera and you look in there and it's like night vision. So you can see it's pitch black outside right now. We're gonna look. This is kind of strange. I've never seen one of these before. He's way out there and you can't even see him. This is a night vision thing. I'm gonna see if I can. Ooh. Oh my god. That's the dog. He's stretching. Oh yeah, the light. There's the dog. Wow, he looks strange. So we put up our Christmas lights today, which that's actually in a separate video if you guys want to go and watch that later. But the light up here, the night vision thing apparently can't be like in any light. So, but that dog, you can see it's pitch black out there, but the night thing is kind of strange. I mean, my dad is apparently going to go up and look in the pond later, or look at the pond, because we actually have our trail camera across the pond. It's over there in like a pine field, and there's like a lot of corn in our trail camera over there. and I think I was telling y'all about that yesterday, but he's gonna go up there and look and see. So that's kind of funny.